We back in the building. We back in the building. Yes, we is. Smash that like button, that thumbs up. Ain't gonna hurt your feelings. Ain't gonna cost you. That junk is free. Smash that like button, cause we back in the building. And we gotta talk about Remy Ma right quick. If y'all don't know what's going on, I'm about to put y'all up on it. That part. Remy Ma went to court. Obviously, she must have went to court yesterday for her son. Know what I mean? If y'all don't know what's going on, I'm gonna update y'all with the situation that her son got caught up in. Allegedly, her son caught knocked somebody off, basically. Know what I mean? Murder charge, whatever. They saying that him and somebody else allegedly ran down somebody, knocked him off, whatever, some dude. They saying the dude that they knocked off was kind of heavy out there in Queens, whatever. Know what I mean? Basically, he was getting to the bag. Well, the dude they knocked off, his daughter came to court also. That part. And she wasn't backing down on nothing. Cause a lot of people seen the altercation, which we about to talk about, which I'm about to see. And a lot of people thought that baby girl, the dude Remy Ma's son, Remy Ma's son, the person that he knocked off, the dude that got knocked off, his daughter, baby girl, they thought that she started the altercation. But to come to find out, she came back on live and she actually spoke about it. And she said, nah, that was Remy Ma. Remy Ma started the whole shit in front of the courthouse. We got to talk about this because sometimes you can't be playing gangster as a mother. Sometimes you got to understand that other people are also greeting for what your son did, allegedly, him and his partner. So you can't come to court with a mean face acting like they did something wrong. Nah, you can't do that. They grieving just like you grieving too. You lost your son to the system. Now you fighting back, and this girl lost her father to the streets. Let's talk about this, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. It ain't gonna cost you. Make sure you keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. Share the video. Subscribe. Shout out to Team Smoke Gang. They got their membership. Try to get yours. Shout out to everybody that been supporting the channel. I appreciate it from day one till now. Let's get this copyright out the way. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for absolutely educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel or on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So if y'all know what's going on, this was going on right here. And we're going to get to the clips. Y'all see baby girl down there? That's the dude. That's the father, you know what I mean? That got knocked off. That's his daughter down there, all the way down to the bottom on the right. Her and Remy Ma get into it. Things got a little nasty. Now, this is back when Remy Ma's son got caught up in the murder case. His name is Jason Scott, being arrested and charged for murder. Allegedly, him and somebody else spent the block, knocked off somebody. They were saying there was a bag on dude's head. I remember when this first happened. Allegedly. Shout out to Queens over there, man. Queens, where y'all at, man? Queens get the money. So basically, they're saying this shit happened down there in Ravenwood, Queens, down there by Queens Bridge and all that shit around there. If y'all know what Raven on Woods on projects and all that, we're gonna get to the news clip. But anyway, they was saying that him and somebody else spent the block, knocked the dude off. Now he got charged for murder. Remy Ma went to court, and this what happened. Let's get to it. Smash that like button. But before we even get to the Remy Ma part, let me update y'all on what Remy Ma's son actually did and what he got charged with. Peep this out. Let's go back a little bit, memory lane. Let's pedal back a little bit. Light one up. Y'all already know the vibes, man.
Ma is, and they're telling us that they hope her celebrity doesn't play into this case. Tonight, we are learning that that victim was allegedly killed by Remy Ma's son, Jace Scott. So here's what we know at this hour. 23-year-old Scott was arrested today on first-degree murder and weapons charges. It's unclear if he pulled the trigger or if he hired the hit that took the life of Darius Gilbo, who lived here at the Ravenswood houses in Astoria. The crime occurred nearby in broad daylight back in 2021. Gilbo took hits bullets to the head and to the chest. Gilbo had an extensive criminal history. 8 months before he was killed, he was indicted in a massive drug trafficking operation. As for Jay Scott, he appeared alongside his mom, Remy Ma, in the hit show Love and Hip Hop. She's one of the biggest names in hip hop and has been since 2006. She also has something of a lengthy rap sheet and has done 6 years in prison on a gun crime. But none of that mattered to the folks that we talked to here in Astoria.
Celebrity or not. If you commit a crime, you're supposed to be paid for the crime you committed.
It could be anybody. It doesn't matter. You know, if they're, their mother's famous or father's, it doesn't matter.
We got the police station on the corner. We got sanitation. So not too many things happening here. They happen around here, but not in here. It's really difficult.
We received a statement from Remy Ma's attorney about Jay Scott. That came in late this afternoon. They said that Remy Ma hoped to publicly address this. She's been advised not to. So they told us, quote, nevertheless, Remy Ma is committed to proving Jason's innocence and supporting her child during this time. We stand by Jason's innocence and hope the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. Now, back out here live, we should also tell you that a second man, a man by the name of Richard Swigert, was also arrested and charged with murder and weapons charges. Stephen, Natasha, it's unclear what led to this, if there was any relationship between these guys before this murder happened. We can tell you that we are expecting Scott to be arraigned early next week.
Nasty work. So now y'all know what's going on, so I can update y'all on the reason why the person that got knocked off, obviously the nigga was getting to the bag. He got caught up in some trafficking, moving at work, drug trafficking, all that. So niggas was getting to the bag out there in Ravenwood, whatever. Shout out to them niggas out there, man, Queens, man. Queens get the money. But Remy Ma's son, they saying allegedly there was a bag on old boy head. Remy Ma's son and somebody else took that opportunity to go knock that person off, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged, to get the reward for that bag, for the knockoff. Pause. But Remy Ma lawyer and herself, and Remy got some money. They fighting the case. But according to the person that got knocked off, his daughter, she said that when it came to the court, Remy Ma had a whole attitude, looking at them all crazy. So, old girl from the hood too, obviously. She like, yo, I don't care who you is. You over there playing victim like I lost a father. Your son, you still can visit your son. I can't visit my father. And I feel old girl for talking like that, because that's some real shit. When somebody's dead, you only go visit their grave. You can't hug that person no more. When somebody in jail, you can still give them a hug, still see their face, all that shit. And I'm lying, I sit back and wait. So it hit kind of different. So old girl obviously absolutely wasn't wrong for what she did. Let's get to it though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Peek this out.
Gotta beat you up. Come downstairs. You in front of the courthouse trying to act like you're tough. So, yeah, stop. Yeah, let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner. Come on, let's go around. Say, gotta beat you up. Turn around. Like your mother's ugly? Turn around. Like your mother's ugly? Oh, same thing. Oh, okay. Same thing. Oh, okay. Just watch. Yeah, okay. We could test her right now. Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. No makeup. But you wasn't. Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay.
As y'all see, old girl ain't backing down. Now, let's hear what she had to say, because when I first seen this, I'm not going to lie. I was like, damn, she came to court starting, even though she probably feel the pain that her father got knocked off, and then she see Remy there. Remy's a big profile person. She's an hip hop artist. Everybody know who Remy Ma is. So you're gonna feel some type of way that her son knocked off your father. So I'm thinking that maybe she went to court. She started with Remy, but nah, it was the other way around. Remy came there on some street shit, acting crazy. Old girl, like, listen, man, we could take this shit around the corner. We could get busy. People old girl had to say, though. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Ass fucking bitch, Remy. Like, girl, like, you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again. I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him. You can see your son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and She's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like, where's your sorriness? Where's your sadness? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what I go through with nobody. I would never want to see nobody die. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, bitch, nobody did nothing to you, you fucking gremlin. And you really acting like you mad about something. Ice grilling somebody. Ugly ass. Then you acting tough in front of a courthouse. Like, bitch, we're gonna go to jail. You've been to jail before. I'm sure you don't want to go back, bitch. Like, what are we doing here? Come around the corner. You're really not fucking tough. Like, bitch is mad pussy. Like,
So according to her, she's talking her shit. She's saying Remy wrong for what she did. She came to the court with an attitude, acting like that. I'm supposed to just stand there and you mean mugging me. Nah, we not doing that. I absolutely agree with baby girl on that. If I'm coming to court, my father got knocked off and the nigga mom is all looking at me like we did something wrong or something. I'm like, nah, hold up. We ain't even get the right story yet. They probably don't know what really happened. Allegedly, the word on the street out there saying that they had a bag on her father's head. Them niggas spent the block, knocked them off, whatever, got caught up. But you can't come to court thinking that you could just gonna absolutely bully somebody and look at them crazy and think they're not gonna say nothing. Nah, Remy Ma, you wrong for that. I'm gonna keep it real. Because I really feel like, and it might be two sides of a story here, but I really feel like Remy Ma probably came there with an attitude. Looked at them crazy, thought they wasn't gonna say nothing. Like you older. You older than that girl, to be honest. Like you the OG, you a mom. You supposed to either right or wrong, even if your son wasn't even involved in it, even if your son is not guilty, even if your son didn't do it, even if say that he just got caught up in a case and he was at the wrong place at the wrong time and the homie that he was with probably did it. We don't know the story yet. But what I'm trying to explain here, right or wrong as a mother, show some type of remorse. That girl lost her father to the streets, man. Like, you don't go there with an attitude. You go in there and I mean, listen, I'm sorry for your loss. Because you the bigger person. You're the older person. You've been in prison. You've been in jail. You a mom. You should know. You a mom to another baby girl from Papoose. You shouldn't be acting like you some 25-year-old girl. And this is going towards Remy mom. You should mature more. That's why when old girl was talking like that, I'm thinking like, nah, maybe old girl started, but come to find out she didn't start it. She was just taking up for herself and whoever she was probably with at the courthouse to support her father that passed away. So I had to do a quick video about this because obviously Remy Ma's out of pocket with it. She ain't right for that. You can't just go to court and think that nobody gonna say nothing to you because you mean mugging them and the name and the person who you are, Remy Ma, and you think ain't no other chicks, you think ain't no other girl and nobody gonna check you on that. Nah, man, there's other girls that get busy out here too. That part, everybody get busy. If I'm lying, I sit back and wait on that. You ain't the only person that get busy. There's another person that get busy too. So you can't suspect that you're just gonna come up there thinking that, oh yeah, I'm Remy Ma, I'm up here mean mugging. I can't stand these people. They got my son caught up. Nah, your son did some bozo shit. Allegedly. If it's true. And then if it is true, oh, let's talk about this right quick before I get out of here. If it is true that your son obviously was involved in a spin around the block, knock somebody off for a bag, he shouldn't even be in that position, that part. And I sit back and wait on that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back on that. Let me pedal back and repeat myself once again. He shouldn't even be in that position to go even do something like that. What who the person that you are and the money that you have in the industry. Why is your son even spinning the block if he was involved in that allegedly? He shouldn't even be involved in this case. His name shouldn't even be in the news. Nothing. You Remy Ma, you got money. Why you got your son out there doing some activities like that? Not saying you got him out there, but obviously he needed some type of goddamn money because he's still in the streets. What's somebody gonna say? Oh, nah, Smoke, me a grown man. Maybe he want to move on his own and this and that and the third. Nah, because if y'all go back in to the story and go back to what really happened, Remy Mom and her son used to always bump heads, allegedly, according to Remy Mom. Remember, she did mad years. When she went in, her son was kind of young. So I just don't understand for a celebrity like that you got your son out there spinning the block, knocking somebody off out there in Queens. And then you come to court with an attitude thinking that nobody else ain't grieving over their loss. That's crazy to me, Remy. You wrong for that, man. First of all, your son shouldn't even be in that position, man. You should have taken care of your son. Not saying you didn't, respectfully, but we don't know the story. But he shouldn't even be in that type of position, be in that type of place, and be in that type of environment, is what I'm trying to say here. With the celebrity status that you have. You ain't no Remy Ma that work at FedEx and UPS and you a single mom and you can't control your kids and nah man, you okay, that's a different story. But you Remy Ma, that's a celebrity, that you got your own business, that you do your own thing. You even got your own rap league. So you got revenue coming in your bank. That part. Why is your son in that position, that type of environment? Why he over there like that? Now he up here fighting a murder charge. Come on, man. You can't make this up. So that girl right there absolutely had nothing wrong with what she did. She was defending herself and her side of the family. Letting you know, I don't care who you is, man. Let's go back one more time before I get out of here with baby girl talking about what happened.
Gotta beat you up. Come down.
Lady ass fucking bitch, Remy. Like,
Gotta beat you up. Come downstairs. You know you in front of the courthouse trying to act like you're tough. So yeah, stop. Yeah, let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner. Come on, let's go. Say, gotta beat you up. Turn around. Like your mother's ugly? Turn around. Like your mother's ugly? Oh. Same thing. Oh, okay. Same thing. Oh, okay. Just watch. Yeah, okay. We could test her right now. Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't. Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay.
lady ass fucking bitch, Remy. Like, girl, like you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again. I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him. You can see your son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and she's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like, where's your sorriness? Where's your sadness? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what I go through with nobody. I would never want to see nobody die. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, bitch, nobody did nothing to you, you fucking gremlin. And you really acting like you mad about something. Ice grilling somebody. Ugly ass. Then you acting tough in front of a courthouse. Like, bitch, we're gonna go to jail. You've been to jail before. I'm sure you don't want to go back, bitch. Like, what are we doing here? Come around the corner. You're really not fucking tough. Like, bitch is mad pussy. Like,
Nasty work. Nasty work. But she do got a point. She playing like she the victim, playing like that's why I respect what baby girl said on that part. I don't care what we go through. I don't wish nobody, son, daughter, father, mother, anybody dead. And then come to court and act like y'all the victim when I can't hug my father no more, is what baby girl is speaking on. I absolutely agree on that. Sometimes you gotta be more mature and be the person that, like a mom, like Remy mom, you supposed to be more mature than that. You way older than that girl, probably. Come on, what we talking about here? You are father age. Come on, around that time, around that age range. Like, come on, Remy, like you supposed to be more mature. Like, yo, I'm sorry for y'all loss. What you thought they was gonna jump on you and attack you in the court because that's your son? Nah, baby girl basically saying, I don't care what her son, but as a mother, as you supposed to have more remorse and at least you playing a victim like we did something to your son. I agree with her on that, man. Remy, you wrong for what you did, man. As a mom, you supposed to at least apologize and whatnot, man. Even if your son didn't do it, it's a simple fact he's involved in the case though. That's involved with a father getting knocked off. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, Remy. Come on, you gotta do better than that right there. That right there. That's nasty work right there. You don't know, man. You know better than that. You should know better. But see, maybe it's because with Remy going through the Pat Pool situation, she going back and forth with Clarissa Shields, the boxer, and all this. Pat Pooston found him a young one. She moved on with the rap battle nigga, Easy the Block Captain, whatever. Shout out to Ease, whatever. Easy. But at the end of the day, listen, man, I know he'll probably defend you too, because that's your boo, that's your new boyfriend. But as a mother, you should know more. You should do better. You should, you know what I mean? You should know as a mother, man, they're the victim. That girl lost her father, man. Y'all both lost two people that y'all love to the streets. That part. And I sit back and wait on that. I'm up out there, man. I want to hear what y'all smoke about this. What y'all think about Remy? Is she wrong what she did? Or y'all think old girl wrong? Y'all think old girl right? Do she old girl definitely got a point? Shout out to her. I want to hear y'all opinion, hear y'all smoke about this. Till then, on to the next video. We got to find out what's going on with this Diddy situation, too. Y'all already know the vibes. We waiting on the verdict on that. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know, man. Till then, I'm out of here, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. I'm out.